Good morning. It is week 5, day 4. We are on the last day of April, April 30th, 2020. Can you believe we've been doing distance learning for the entire month of April? So it feels like it's been much longer, but that's okay. We have just over a month left of school. May 27th is our last day of distance learning. So when this packet is finished, we'll have a new packet that can be picked up that will, I don't think will complete the whole packet. I think it'll just be like the first 2 weeks of the last packet, but of course you can use that to do some summer activities with your kids. So today's work is found on the middle column, the fourth one down. 2 of them are marked, so those 2 things need to come to me today. The first activity, make sure I'm right, subtraction to 10. So this is practicing subtraction. So remember, the first number shows how many we have all together. The second number shows how many you're taking away. So you can just use your pencil or crayon and X out the ones you're taking away. And then you write in the number that shows how many is left. Okay? So you are subtracting carrots. Now on the back is just a really simple practice of circle, oval, rectangle, and square. It's just a fun activity you can do. They give you colors. So wherever you see a circle, color it black. Wherever you see an oval, color it pink. A rectangle is gray, and the squares you leave white. And then you're going to count up how many circles and write the number, how many ovals, and so forth. So that's just a fun color activity. Remember, coloring is a good practice for your muscles in your fingers. It's not just a fun activity, but it exercises your fingers and helps you to get more control of those muscles so you can be a better writer, a better cutter, all of those things that we use our fingers for. Okay, so those 2 do not need to come in. All right, the next one is CVC search. So this is practicing the ET family. So you've got your ET words here that you can trace, and then find them in the word search, either by circling the word or coloring the blocks that have the word. And then they have you putting the words in the correct sentence, and you'll notice they're using the different word blocks or letter blocks where some are short and some are tall. So you know that the last letter is going to be tall because T is tall. The middle letter is going to be short because E is short. The first letter is what's going to change. It's either going to be a short letter or it's going to go down. We've got 3 words that go down. We have G that goes down, J that goes down, and P that goes down. So you have to read the sentence and see what fits in there. Don't just write a word because it fits in the box, but it also has to make sense with the sentence. So you may need mommy and daddy's help with this part. Okay. The back of this, this would have been a perfect one for when we did our exercise day, but this is something you can write about, maybe what the exercise you did on exercise day. It says, when I exercise, and it has some choices down here. Run, jumping jacks, push-ups, sit-ups, and hop. Or you can come up with your own. You can say, when I exercise, I ride my bike. Or when I exercise, I race with my sister. Whatever you want to do, or you can use one of these because they have the words. Draw a picture of what you did when you exercised and write a sentence about when I exercise. Now this is definitely one of the ones checkmarked. So go ahead and when you're finished with this one, send it to me. Okay, send this one to me. Now, the last one they have to send to me is opinion writing. It says, in my opinion, a blank is the best pet. So you're going to come up with what you think the best pet would be. It could be a dog, a cat, it could be something crazy like a tiger. It could be any animal that you can imagine that you think, oh, this would be the best pet to have. And you're going to give 4 reasons. Okay? Now, mommy and daddy can help you come up with some of the reasons, but I want to see your handwriting. For example, you can say, in my opinion, I'll just use cat. A cat is the best pet. Reason 1, it's fluffy. Reason 2, it catches mice. You know, you come up with different reasons why you think the pet is the best. Try to come up with 4 reasons, and your mommies and daddies can help you sounding out the words and coming up with some of the reasons, because this is kind of a difficult activity, but opinion writing is a standard for kindergarten. It is, at this time of the year, this is what we would be doing in class, but we would probably be coming up with some ideas as a class and having you go back and write some of those ideas down. So mommies and daddies can definitely help you with this one. Okay, so this is coming to me today, and this is coming to me today. These are both writing activities. So I'll take a picture of this and send it to mommies and daddies just to remind them this is what, and it doesn't have to be today, it can be tomorrow, but this is what's due for reading this week. They just happen to both be writing activities. Today is H Day, so Miss B's wearing my Cat in the Hat shirt, wearing my UCF hat. H is for Hat Day, so maybe on this rainy day you can make a hat, make a silly hat, and have mommy and daddy take a picture of you with your silly hat on and send me a picture so I can put it on Google Classroom. I'm glad I did the garden yesterday because it looks like it's going to be a rainy day all day long. But that's okay. There's fun stuff to do inside. If you still have your fort, you can play in there. Yesterday was board game day, so you can play a board game, puzzle, color, read, all kinds of things you can do indoors to have a good time. So I'm going to do the word games video shortly and get that uploaded, and then I will be sending messages to mommies and daddies. I hope you have a wonderful day. Even though it kind of stinks that it's raining out and you can't get outside and play, we know the plants really do need the rain. Our garden is really appreciating the rain. So, and I love the pictures of the things that you're planting at home. Keep them coming because they're just beautiful. And I love looking at the different activities you and your family are doing at home. So I will see you later. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.